What's up, YouTube? Silver Surfer coming to you again today. And this time, another unboxing. This one's from APMEX. Been waiting a little while to get these two boxes in, so pretty stoked about it. Just wanted to share with you guys what I got. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see. We'll start with this one right here. So this one, I think it was the one that was on delay for a while, and finally came in. So pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so let's see what we got here. If I can find out how the heck to open this. Might need to use this knife. Alright, here we go. Number one we're going to start with is, look at that, another American Eagle. This one is year 2009, so I've been ordering these, I think I mentioned in the prior videos, just randomly with each purchase. I try and get, a couple Eagles and filling up a roll, as well as peace dollars. So that's my other thing I'm trying to order with each little order I get per month. Just kind of build my core stack a little bit. Here's another peace dollar I got, so not bad at all. Take a look at that one. Looks to be a 1925. I'm almost done with the entire, as you can see in my full stack video, I'm done with my date set for peace dollars. However, I'm thinking, I'm working on a version of all the mint marks as well. And so I'm getting close to it, but instead of ordering these random ones for now on, until I'm done with the set, I think I'm going to start ordering the specific dates I need, because APMEX and Provident and all of them love to just send me the 1922 version. I'm starting to build up with a lot of those, and it's getting a little annoying. So anyways, yep, 1925P. Supposed to be graded as AAU. It's got a little bit of luster on it, some toning too, which is pretty rad, so that's cool. And there it is. I just adore these coins. The Morgan dollar, of course, is everyone's favorite, including mine. High liquidity. But I think the peace dollar is extremely undervalued. Has the same silver content. You can get them about half the price on APMEX. So just something to think about. All right. And another 2009 Eagle. All right. No surprise there. They've been giving me pretty good random dates with the purchases I've had, so I'm stoked with that. Not that I'm really trying to collect any date set of Eagles, but nonetheless, it's neat to have different random stuff. And then last but not least, we have actually two more coins, I'm sorry. So I ended up getting that right there, the 1 ounce, the 1 ounce Year of the Monkey from the Perth Mint. This is 2016's year. So I got back into coin collecting, as I mentioned in my full stack video not too long ago. So I've missed out on a lot of these years when, the Kookaburra series, Qualos, Lunars, and all that jazz have been started. And so I'm not trying to backtrack and catch up on them, because they're just, I feel, too expensive for what they are. As a, quote, semi-numismatic value, Yeah, they have been going up in years, but I don't think they've been around long enough, my personal opinion, to prove the true test of time as something like a Morgan dollar or numismatic Lincoln cent. So with that being said, I'm not planning on collecting all the ones in the prior dates from this. However, moving forward, I will be getting them each year just because I like them. And if I ever do find a deal on one that's, been around for a little bit of time, then most definitely I'll go ahead and pick it up, which was the case for this monkey here. I got a super good price as it was on sale, so I just tossed it in there with my order. But the one I've been waiting for, which y'all probably have got yours on order, and I'm sure some of you heavy stackers have gotten multiple multiple whatchamacallit rolls of them is this pretty cool Australian emu. And check that out there. This is the first of its series, kind of a random release from the Perth Mint. I don't think there was much hype about it or information, and all of a sudden it was like, hey, we're coming out with this new coin. So it's cool looking. You know, the emu looks pretty cool. Reverse is pretty standard, like all the Perth Mint coins, just the queen on back and their labels. But yeah, I kind of dig it, actually. And if it ends up turning into a series, I will definitely go ahead and continue to collect them. So got lucky and got it in time because they sold out on APMEX super quick. So that's my first order, just about 5 ounces right there. And then I got another one right here, which we'll go ahead and open. And this one I'm really kind of stoked on here. As I added a few more items to the list. So let's see what we got. Once again, having difficulty finding where to open it at, so we'll just cut it up here and hopefully not damage anything inside. All right. So first and foremost, I'm waiting for one of these. This is a Hawaii dollar. So you can see the stamp there, and then also on the reverse, the stamp there. It's pretty badly damaged and not damaged, I would say, but circulated. That's what I paid for it. It was cheap, you know. I'm not really a big in note collecting. However, I saw Make Numismatics Great Again video on his notes, and I was kind of like, wow, that's kind of cool. I think I want to add one of those to my collection also. And so the history behind it is what I really like about it, and how Hawaii, for those of you that don't know, during World War II, after Pearl Harbor was bombed, there was concern that the Japanese would invade Hawaii and somehow take the money. And so they rounded up all the cash over there and ended up distributing Hawaii bills in the hopes that, well, not hopes, but if in fact we were to be invaded by Japan, this cash would be invalid for the most part. And so kind of a neat historical piece, which is why I picked it up. It cost, I think, $34 or so in APMEX, so no big deal there. Let's see what else we got here. All right, put that aside for a second. That's going to be the last one. We'll also put that aside for a second. Let's see if there's one other thing in here. Bear with me, guys. All right, here it is. So here we go. Got another peace dollar. This one was actually date specific I chose. I don't have the 22D, which is what this is here. Nice blast white luster on it. About uncirculated. Let's pull that bad boy out here. And so like I just mentioned a minute ago, I'm going to start getting the dates that I need for my collection here to fill up the date mint marks first. Check that out. Nice, beautiful coin. As always. Here's a reverse out of the plastic. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. I'll put that one right up there. And then I wanted to get something here that I splurged on a little bit, I feel. Decent deal APMEX has them for. And so just wanted a nicer example, as a lot of my Morgan dollars are not the best. And a lot of them are hand-me-downs from my collection before. But nonetheless, I got a, check that out, 1889 PCGS MS64. So nice, beautiful cartwheeling on it. You can see there. And then we'll flip it on the back side here for you guys. So these are pretty inexpensive on APMEX right now. Relatively priced, you know, like I said, I just wanted a nice graded one that was, for the most part, a higher MS64 grade. When you start getting above 64, they can get extremely pricey, even for the common date ones, which this one is in 1889. So that's why I was like, well, I'll just get a common date MS64. That's a good example, I feel, of a mid-grade high or a mid-grade mint state coin. You know, like I said, if you get above anywhere 65 or above, it starts to get extremely pricey. And this is last but surely not least, the one I've been waiting for. And check that out. My first piece of pre-1933 gold, 1885 S Half Eagle. So I got the random here, and it's an MS62. And just an absolute beauty right there, as you guys can see. So my goal is to collect a typeset of all the different pre-33 gold. This is the first edition that I have for it. And they've already gone up in price since I bought it, which is interesting because gold, the spot price when I was waiting for this thing dropped, and the asking price on APMEX actually went up. And there's a little glare here from the above lights, which I apologize. But, you know, this thing's already up $20 since when I bought it, just from the current gold spot price. And I think they're going to be an excellent investment for the future. You know, just under a quarter ounce of gold to include into my stack. And yeah, it's just an absolute beauty right there. So that's what I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.